Maritime Gig Festival in 2025. Over 6,000 happy fans from Gig Harbor gathered this weekend on June 7th and June 8th to celebrate our deep maritime roots and community spirit. The parade kicked off at 10 a.m. on Saturday. A Grand Gig Parade was underway on the 1.5-mile route down Harbor View, with over 100 themed floats ranging from firemen to dental offices, with even a Sasquatch along the way. This year's theme was Treasures of the Tide, which led to colorful and imaginative floats, whether it was toilet paper being handed out to kids or singing anthropomorphic animals playing guitar. The floats were the highlight of the parade, with them engaging and interacting with kids and fans alike all around the streets. Featured in the parade was very own Gig Harbor Now. Moving their way down the parade, they got all the way down to Scansey Park, which featured all of the food vendors and the 6 musical performances that played on Saturday. The parade also featured some special guests, Seattle Seahawks superfan Wallace Watts, along with Blitz and the Seahawks dancers. After the parade, a special guest showed up. Seattle Seahawks legend Jim Zorn was there to take photos with guests. We got to speak with Wallace Watts ourselves and ask him his thoughts on the parade.
Amazing. There's a big Seahawk following here in Gig Harbor. We got a lot of support. You see a lot of jerseys. There's a lot of fans down here, so it's really cool that we're able to mix both together. It's just amazing seeing Jim Zorn here and Blitz and the Seagulls. So we're having a lot of fun. We wish people around the world could come and stop by, and maybe next year we'll see all these cool videos and we'll stop by.
Vendors promoting their products were all around to end the day, along with delicious food from food trucks nearby. The Maritime Gig Festival proved to be an exciting and fun day for all ages. The heat was not that bad, with a slight breeze and a high of 79 degrees. Moving on to Sunday, it was a little bit of a scorcher, getting a high of an 84 degrees. Although this didn't stop the Maritime Gig Festival, as we had a great day. Cars were all around. People could look inside the engines and look inside the interiors of each of the cars as their owner laid them out to be. Along with the cars, the Scansey Net Shed was open today. The Historic Museum was open to all guests, to look at the history of the Skansi brothers and the Gig Harbor ships. As the Croatian ancestors would have said before, Dobrodošli. At the Harbor Watch Marine Life Center, I got to speak with Dylan Shipman, who is a worker there.
It brings lots of people. Just in this first hour had almost 100 people come in. And so it's just really cool to see people who have a lot of times never been here before, since they're coming out of town and whatnot, to come in and just experience all the touch tanks we have, and just kind of learn about the local creatures of Puget Sound.
The Marine Life Center wasn't the only business that saw a large increase in attendance. Other businesses around Harborview saw an influx of customers due to the festival. At 1 p.m. came the time for the blessing of the fleet. Father Guzman was the one who blessed the fleets this year. This has been a tradition for over 55 years now, going all the way back to 1970. The Knights of Columbus have led this tradition for over 50 years, which makes it one of the oldest ongoing traditions in Gig Harbor to this date. Gig Harbor Mayor Mary Barber was also present for this event. Making their way down to the pier, after they gave their blessings, ships were heard honking their horns in celebration. After the blessing of the fleet, the day ended with more entertainment, delicious food, and more excitement. This brought to an end a very successful and exciting Maritime Gig Festival.